Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Fires for three. Atkins grabs the board.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Knocks it loose. Now here's ball green. Goes up on the wing. And that one's good. Atkins.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Outside Wheeler. First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And she lays it straight in.
Great communication between teammates there.
Pass to Allen. From past the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get it. And in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Copper outside. High post try. A rebound by the Sky.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Unloads from 13 feet. And a jumper falls for her.
Laser focused. Copper nailing the mid-range.
Now here's ball queen. Guarded by Wheeler. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Wheeler. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Here's Copper, and she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
They get the rebound. Gets another look. Misses the layup.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Down low. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Every team needs someone who makes those around them better. And Wheeler's vision puts her in that category.
Scooped up. Reese. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. That's her first trip to the line.
Well, the excitement around Angel Reese is infectious. She's a very skillful player who brings a ton of energy to not just her team, but everyone who watches her.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside Wheeler. Leah Copper for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Copper is such a good three-point shooter. That's the kind of look you're working towards.
Now here's ball queen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. For three. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Goes up on the stripe. Copper no good. Sky trail. The three. Knocks down the three.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Over to the left wing. The shot from the low post is good.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close. Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Copper. Takes the three. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Cardoso. She's covered by Brown. From 12 feet out. Ball queen with the miss.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Pass to Brown for 3. Chicago with the rebound. Right side Reese. Soft touch off the glass.
And Reese is such a smart offensive player. She has a great understanding for when and how to attack inside.
Outside Wheeler. Here's the pick. She tries for 3. They grab their own miss.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the...
Boom.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a few teams on hot streaks right now. Interesting time of year to reposition yourself in the standings.
Well, if we're talking, you know, honestly, people pay a lot of attention to the start and the end of the season, so they care a lot about how you start and how you finish. But these mid-season games, they count as much as those beginning and end games.
Hey, it's like Tim's first season in the booth. Sometimes it takes a while to hit your stride. These teams certainly have found something.
Here's Banham. Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Tries again. And it's Reese laying it in.
Just a relentless competitor. Reese gets a lot of her offense from offensive rebounds.
Pass to Zawi B. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Banham with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pulls up from the corner, and another basket for Chicago.
And for her position, Angel Reese is a very solid playmaker.
Pass to Zawi B. Here's Clark from outside the arc. Here's Brown. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Reese gets the bucket.
Well, this...
Over Babcock.
This is when things get tricky. When Reese is connecting from long range, the defense doesn't know how to defend her.
Now here's Zawi B. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Brown. Alicia Clark on the wing. That That three off the mark.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Atkins. 8 points for her. Lets it go from deep. Phantom shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
There's a screen by Clark. Snow. The Mercury with another miss. Here's Chicago now. 8-point game. Back to Atkins. With the crossover. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Sky leading by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the...
Nakalusot tayo.
game for her.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court. And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Here's Banham. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Clark. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense is right there.
Phoenix foul. Morrison. First personal foul. First team foul. In for your Chicago Sky. Number 4.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute to play. A shot off that time. Snow, defended by Ball Queen. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Onion Wade. Chicago again missing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have. Here's Nurse. Now Ball Queen. The three, good on the triple.
Si West nangyari si last game. 0 points. God dang.
2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Fast as how we be.
Natalo last game.
Will it go? Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
from deep. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Ikaw na behind the back. Ang layo.
Outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Heat just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And the Mercury call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting. It's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. She's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Clark outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Sky.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Ball Queen. Launches it. That's no good, and she's now missed 2 and made 2. Here's Zowie B. Clark. The Mercury with another miss.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded closely. Back to Cardoso. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. Allen. Ball Queen with the ball. She's got 8.
Kung nag-shoot yun. Oh my God. Sayang.
You know, my
Girl, do this 360. Oof.
might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one. And the Mercury making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Chicago now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. The kick out to Williams. Off target with the 3. Copper with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. And you look at the career of Kalia Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the Wumble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
Now here's Clark. Snow. Can't get it to fall.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Chicago foul.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Team foul.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Pass to Zowie B. Copper outside. Over Ball Queen. The Mercury with another miss. Here's Chicago now. Out to the wing. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Copper. And the basket by Ball Queen.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Clark outside. Copper. The three-pointer is on target.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter. from downtown at least.
Here's ball queen. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now.
Gago, iwan.
For 12 from the floor.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Hindi na ano kayo clear na.
Copper outside. Fires the 3. Again, Kalia Copper missing.
They had some mock coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Shoots the 3. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Up top, Allen. Now here's ball queen. Guarded closely. Back to Atkins. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
A consistent scoring threat from the guard position. I think it's Atkins'
Ano si Van Lis, oh. Pinakamababa niya 18. God damn.
style and finesse that always keeps defenders guessing.
Copper outside. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Now Cardoso. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for her.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
On offense, here the Sky. 13-point lead. Outside Atkins. Drills the three-pointer.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
Now here's Wheeler. Cardoso with the block. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Launches a three. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Wheeler. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And the call on Camila Cardoso. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journeywoman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all. And that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
They'll take them.
And the shot goes in.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now it's Reese. D right on her. Cardoso. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been. Not settling.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And here's Cardoso. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Reese gets the bucket.
Yeah, she's played in
si Angel Liz, oh. Parang mas OP siya sa laro kaysa... Mas OP sa laro pero in real life.
Important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Copper outside. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Reese. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Kalia Copper, and she makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they're just taking full advantage of the line.
Very nice job making the most of their opportunities.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. From the high post, and she hits the jump shot.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And right there, she capitalizes.
Outside Atkins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
From deep three-point range.
Huli ka.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out in front, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Tig 19 sila. Sheesh.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
On offense, here are the Sky. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. Pass to Allen. Atkins. Let's go with a 3. Ball Queen with the miss. Now here's Copper. From downtown, does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And it's Atkins missing. Erica Wheeler drives in. The rebound by the Sky. Pass to Ball Queen. The 3 ball. No good on that shot.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Wheeler with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Leah Copper for three. And the call will be against Brown. That is her first foul of the game. Here's ball queen. Pass to Reese. Yeah, count it.
Really on a roll right now. We're seeing the relentless offense from Reese, who is attacking without hesitation.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's ball queen. 13 points in this game. Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Wheeler with it. Defended by ball queen. Expanding her range. And Wheeler is good for 3.
A smart decision maker in the pick and roll. Wheeler certainly reads the floor well.
Now here's ball queen. Guarded by Wheeler. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Phoenix. They're moving it up. Here's Copper. Makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Streaking down the floor. Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
Ball queen. What a terrific move that was.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there is a whistle. That goes on ball queen. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Now here's Wheeler. Defended by ball queen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Wily play by Wheeler. Despite standing 5'7", she figures out ways to score in the interior.
And here the Mercury. And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Here's Reese. Another shot. That shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
Good defense, but great offense from Reese.
Morrison, defended by Atkins. Right wing. Right side, Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Chicago with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's ball queen. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. From deep. Offensive rebound, Mercury. That one falls. Here's Chicago now. Erica Wheeler with the steal. Good.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
It's stolen by ball queen. Pass to Cardoso. To the inside. Here's Reese. It doesn't go for her. Phoenix with the ball. Poked loose. Allen with the steal. Ball queen. And it's off from three-point range. Copper right side. Cardoso gets the board. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's ball queen. She's got 15. Cardoso, covered by Cardoso. Copper outside. Jacks up a three. Wheeler can't get it to go. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Now here's Copper. She's got 21. Goes back up. And the layup good by Brown.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Outside Atkins. Here's Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Back to Clark. Clock at 6. Ooh, no luck on that one. Some solid deep. Defense there from Camila Cardoso. Pass to ball queen. Picked her pocket. Timeout call for Mercury. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another 3 on you.
Covered by Cardoso. To the middle. Snow. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Third team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Candace Snow.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's ball queen. Pass to Cardoso. Takes the 3. That shot missing.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Snow sinks a three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
There's the 3. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of 3s.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Zawibi. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Covered by Cardoso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now ball queen. 18 points for her. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Shoots. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
You know, she might be a little overconfident if she's taking shots like that.
I don't care how many shots she's hitting. She's never hitting that one.
Snow, defended by Ball Queen. The Mercury with another miss. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Snow, defended by Ball Queen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That'll be foul number 5 for her.
She has had a rough outing in terms of fouls. That is her 5th of the game.
Now here's Clark from the inbound. And it's good on the way-in.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs, it's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
Banham, no good. Clark outside. Off the mark there with the 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Sky running away with it. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Pass to Zawi B. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
No time for hesitation on the catch and shoot. Zawi B knows the value of quick decision making.
Wasted no time on that one.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Off target at the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. There's a screen by Clark. Snow. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Snow. And again, Phoenix no good. And so it's Chicago with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Pass to Clark. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Banham, no good.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Fade away. That's short off the rim.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Zawi B. And the Mercury with possession. Clark left side. Rebound Chicago. To the paint. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. And the first one falls for her.
Number 8. 2 shots.
And so she hits both. And so here's Phoenix. Copper outside. Zawi B a screen. Puts up a three. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Copper outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Another three. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Pass to Williams. And here's Banham. Here's the three. She's off on that one. Looking to get back on track. Snow. Up and in on the layup.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Jefferson. The tray. That shot off. Up top, Clark. From the line. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Coach has got to be happy.
Lets it go. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Mercury with possession. Back to Copper. Pass to Clark. Snow. Misses the three.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Williams. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Onyenwede. Banham. No good from outside.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Continuing to work on this part of her game, when Zawi B drops it from deep, it helps her confidence.
The three ball. Onyenwede, shot is good.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Clark. Shoots over Jefferson. No good on the fadeaway.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Onyenwede. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
First personal foul.
Wheeler with it. Copper outside. Fires high post. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Low block shot. And finally, that one's good.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Fires the three. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now here's Copper. Here's the three, and she's good on the three ball.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Here's Onyenwede. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Pass to Copper. Inside. Stolen. Now Williams. Here's Banham. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Wheeler. Tight defense on her. And here's Brown. She's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Brown.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Banham. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Morrison. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. And here's Onion Wade. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Wheeler. And here the Mercury. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
From the arc. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Copper outside. Wheeler. And that one goes long. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Buries the long-range jumper. Here's Wheeler. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up